I didn't know where to put it. I don't know. I don't know where to put my Coke, dude. Welcome to Reincarnated as a podcast, episode 6. We're finally out of the basement. No more basement. We're done with the basement forever.
Make sure to follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Spotify, and YouTube. All of our socials.
We got another jam-packed episode. We got our most anticipated shows in 2025. We have our Blue Lock Season 2 finale. So good.
Yes.
We got our Brant's Bargains update from last episode, as well as our top 3 fights/moments from this year. And we're going to end things off by watching the new Solo Leveling Season 2 episode.
Drops today. I'm excited. All right, let's get right into it. Our most anticipated shows for 2025. Here we go.
Who wants to start us off here?
I can start us off.
Yeah,
I can start us off.
Okay.
All right, so my most anticipated shows starting from 3 all the way to 1. All right, my number 3 is the My Hero season finale. Finally ending the show for My Hero. We kind of left it off on a cliffhanger. I'm excited to see what All Might does with that suit and fighting against All for One. And, yeah, I'm just really excited for the show. I guess also kind of My Hero final season / My Hero Vigilantes. I don't remember if that's coming out in 2025 or not. Is that? Does anybody know?
I thought they said Vigilantes was dropping as well.
Yeah, okay.
I could be wrong.
So it's gonna be both of them then. So it's gonna be kind of slashed because it's kind of in the same universe. It's a prequel to My Hero. So I guess it's kind of a slash. I'm excited for it. I just am curious what they're gonna do with it. I don't know anything about Vigilantes, so I'm kind of excited for that. The next one that is my number 2 is Kaiju number 8 season 2. I really liked Kaiju number 8 season 1. I honestly put it as my anime of the year number 1. I think what it's going to be. I'm just excited what's going to happen next, honestly, with, them killing Kaiju number 10 recently. What the weapon are they going to make? Is Kafka going to be able to prove himself as a human, not as a weapon, and everything like that? I'm just really excited to see what they're going to do. And then my number 1 that I'm most excited for is actually dropping today. We're about to watch it today and talk about it, is Solo Leveling Season 2. I was in love with Solo Leveling Season 2. I love Sung Jin Woo. I love the show. I love the concept and everything. And, I'm really excited for Solo Leveling.
That shit went so hard, bro.
Yeah, so who wants to go next?
Owen, you got this one?
I'll kick it off. So, yes, we said 3, but I have 5, okay? So,
okay.
I have 2 shows that are brand new.
Okay.
That are being converted from manga right now.
Okay.
And then I have 3 that are coming back this year.
Okay.
So, what do you want to hear first?
I want to hear the manga ones because
right.
I want to get enthralled into some new shows possibly that I'm going to pick up.
All right. So,
I'm going to guess they're going to be romance animes, Brant.
One is.
Okay, one.
The other one, I think both of you guys are going to love the hell out of.
Okay.
So, the romance one, The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity, long-ass title.
Okay, I'm going to watch it.
Such a good
I don't believe you.
My first romance anime, I'm going to watch it this year.
It is the most wholesome manga I've ever read in my life.
Okay.
One of my favorites.
Okay.
The other that you guys are going to have to watch, I would throw that in Brant's Bargains. I don't even think I'd have to. You guys are going to watch it anyways.
Oh, okay.
Sakamoto Days. So it's about he's a retired assassin who runs his own shop. And it's this story of he started his family and he's lying low. And then a bounty gets put on his head.
Oh.
And the story follows him getting dragged back into this world of assassins. And
I think I might have seen promos for this.
You
Is this
probably
is
did.
that guy with the white thick mustache and he's
the
got
white hair,
glasses and the white hair and he's kind of chubby?
Yeah, he got chubby after
Okay.
he
Okay.
stopped being an
Yeah.
assassin.
Okay, I have seen something about this.
Okay.
That is a peak manga. If I
Okay,
remember.
all right. I'm excited. I definitely would have to watch it.
That comes out the 11th.
Okay.
So-
real soon.
I think we're gonna need a watch party.
A week.
Yeah, like about a week.
Today's the
Today's the 4th.
yeah.
So
It's a week.
okay, bet.
Next Monday. All right. And then I've got our 3 others. So the 3 that are coming back, we've got first the Infinity Castle arc, Demon Slayer.
That comes out this year?
Yeah, it starts
Does
this
it?
year.
I didn't even know. If I knew that, I would have put it on there.
I think they're doing it in a string of 6 movies.
I thought it was 3.
Is it 3?
Is
I
the
thought it was
first movie
3.
dropping this year? Is that what it
I
is?
believe so.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Damn, okay. I
I
didn't
didn't
know
even
that.
hear about that.
Yeah, I didn't even know.
I've heard rumors on the internet.
Oh,
so
rumors. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
hopefully they follow through because
Well, the rumors could still be up because it's still, the beginning of the year, and it could be dropped like in a couple months saying, "Hey, it's going to come out at the end of the year." Like
that's what I would
it's-
guess.
I mean,
yeah.
If it
dropping
if it
stuff
is
annually.
dropping,
Yeah.
it's probably dropping like December of this
Yeah.
year, something like
Yeah,
that.
maybe October.
I don't know.
Spooky season for Halloween.
It seems like early for what they just finished too out of there.
Maybe.
And you read it. You read Demon Slayer, right?
Yeah, I read it. Yeah.
Did you?
I have.
Infinity Castle is
Oh,
gonna be the
it's
best arc.
it's the best arc of the whole show for
I'm
sure.
I'm
I
so
think.
ready.
Akaza backstory. That's what I'm ready
Akaza
for.
backstory, yeah, but that's probably not going to be in the first movie.
Probably not the first one.
Yeah, it's probably going to be in the second one for sure. But
This is gonna be.
I mean,
so
the
good.
first one's probably going to be. I don't even know. I can't remember. That was so long ago. I read it like 2-3 years ago.
I know. Next, following suit, Solo Leveling.
Yeah, baby.
So excited
Hell
to watch
yeah.
this. That show had me hooked like that.
I was
And-
kind of sad that I didn't get to see the movie, but like it doesn't even matter
Yeah.
now because we're gonna see this
That's
episode.
true.
So
That's true. But I'm caught. I read all of the manhwa, and it just keeps getting better. It just gets better. It's so good. And this season, I've seen stuff about like where it's gonna start and where it's gonna go, and they're kicking us off with bangers one after another.
Oh,
So it's gonna be really good.
hell yeah.
And then my number 1, which was I believe on my number 1 spot for my anime for the year,
Hey,
Kaiju number 8.
let's go.
That one also had me hooked. I
yeah.
was anticipating every episode. I was watching the live streams they would drop on Crunchyroll at
Yeah.
like 9 a.m. every morning.
Bro, I hate that so much.
It's such a banger,
They
though.
better not put that in season 2, bro.
That's
I'm
the
gonna be
reason
so
why
mad.
Owen was hooked because
It was
because he
just
got that. It was just
I
that.
hated that because every time it got so good, then it was just like, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I was like, bro, I'm about to like.
Yeah, but I'm so excited for this next season and also caught up on that manga. So I know some of the things that are going to happen. I haven't read like this next season in quite a while, but I know at least a couple of the things that are going to happen. It's so good.
There we go.
All right,
All right.
take the mic.
Take it away, Braden.
I don't have 5 like Owen, but I do have my top 3. Now, my number 3 might surprise people because of how much I talk shit about this show, but it is My Hero final season.
Hey, let's go.
I want it to just be over. I want to be done watching
Oh, so that's
because
the reason why.
I can't quit now. Bro,
He's in too deep.
I read the manga. I don't know, dude.
just
I
wants it to be
can't.
over.
I just
That's why he's
I
most
need this to be
anticipating
over. I want to just see it animated, be done. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I'm not going to be watching Vigilantes. I've had my run with My Hero. It's finally time to be done. My number 2, following suit, Solo Leveling.
Yes, sir.
Really excited for today.
It's going to be a great episode.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know anything about the manhwa, nothing. I'm ready to watch it all just flood in.
I'm super excited because I don't know anything either.
I,
I know nothing.
all I know is he's the GOAT.
That's all we know is he's the GOAT.
He's the GOAT of the universe. That's
Oh,
all
yeah.
I know.
Aura wants Jinwoo.
Oral.
That's a bar. That's a bar.
Oh my god.
And my final one, my anime of the year.
I was wondering if one of us was gonna put that on there.
I thought
Dude,
about
I love Don Don Don. It's so good. I love this show so much.
It's dropping later this year, right? It's not
Yeah.
gonna be
Like
in the
June, July?
spring.
I think so. It's like
Yeah, it's-
middle or later of the year.
Okay.
I'm excited. I love this show. Hot grandma What more could you ask for?
All right. I mean, I'm not gonna. You're not wrong, but you know. That was it for most anticipated shows in 2025. Now we're gonna go to
the best part of the episode, Blue Lock Season 2 finale.
Yeah.
Greatest sports anime. Leaving that out there, it is the best sports anime, and it isn't even close. Haikyuu, gone. What, that basketball show? Gone. Blue Lock is where it's at.
Hey, Blue
So
Lock
good.
right here is on the crown. The crown's up here. The crown.
So good. I finished that a couple days ago when it dropped. What are your thoughts?
I think this moron needs to watch Blue Cock.
He really does. He really does.
I'm really not gonna have any discussion in this because I've never seen the show.
So
like,
good.
what do we make you like? Turn around, cover your ears. You can't hear anything.
I mean, I could leave the room.
You're gonna edit this anyways.
Yeah, you're right.
You edit the videos. But
You're right.
I think it was really interesting that in the last episode, like the animation completely changed.
Yes.
It was completely different for the last.
You could really tell where that entire budget went.
The whole budget, all the memes were
All the memes at the start of the show are like, bro, they better be saving the budget for the last ending of the season.
Yeah, totally, dude. Yeah.
Shut up. They saved the budget.
Yes.
And it did not disappoint. I think they did a really good job with every important scene.
Yes.
For the most part.
I thought the animation for a lot of the like goals fantastic.
I think a couple of them flopped, but
Other than like the CGI, like people running, like other than that, they covered a lot of the good stuff with solid animation, which I was happy with.
Nagi, Shido, and then Izagi.
Yep.
Yeah, I love Izagi.
Yeah, shut up.
Isagi the GOAT. Isagi is the egoist.
It was so good. And this next season's going to be so good. Also, the return of my goat.
Kunigami.
I can't spoil it for this man. He's going to forget all of this anyways. It's fine.
Yeah.
But I've been waiting
I won't
for that.
remember names, so.
And then we got our teaser for Kaiser.
Yes. Have you read it?
Bits and pieces. I haven't finished it, but I've gotten like up to about where we're at.
Wait, Jack Kaiser on Notre Dame?
No.
Oh.
Not Jack Kaiser. Jack Kaiser probably wishes that he was this Kaiser.
Kaiser!
I might take you up on that leave the room offer now. Yeah, but I really didn't have words. I've watched way too many TikTok edits since of this last episode.
Because I had missed previous weeks, so I had like just a 3-episode string to watch. So it was
Did that
like,
include Shido?
yeah,
Oh my god!
with like,
you must have had an hour.
bro, it was an hour of just pure bliss of like, oh my
Like a
god,
halo on his head.
yeah,
just throw a
me
halo.
bro, it was like Gojo when he got his RTC, bro, just floating, so good. That was like the best hour of the year.
Yes.
Was just watching that string of episodes.
Really?
So good.
Really not down to down?
Bro, this beats it.
Wow.
Straight
Yeah.
up.
It was unbelievable. Did you see all the review bombs?
It happens with every show.
know.
It's the One
It's
Piece.
so
It's
sad.
the One Piece fans that continue to bomb shows with
Hey.
very high reviews.
Hey.
It's just a fact. They
I'm
do.
Not, I'm not
they
one
did
of
the
those
same.
One Piece fans.
They do the same thing with AOT. Like any show that has like 10 out of 10s, because Blue Lock in the first 24 hours had a 10 out of 10 score, and then after that, it just got flooded with 1 stars,
I know.
just to bring it down to 9.5.
So depressing.
I'm still giving it a 10 out of 10
Oh,
because
100%.
that first 24 hours before all the review bombers got there, bro. 10 out of 10, one of the greatest episodes I've ever watched. It was like, you know, those peak cinema memes from TikTok? That's exactly what it was.
Okay, so if you
Peak
had
cinema.
if you had to compare this last final episode to any other episode in anime, what would you say? I'm just curious, just so I can wrap my head around like how good this show is. So like maybe I'll watch
That's a
it.
good question.
That is tough because
You're about
there's
to
a lot
you're
of
about to have
episodes
to
of
edit
anime.
out like 10 minutes of us thinking.
Because, like, if you say, like, that one AOT episode, like, from season 3, like, then I'll watch it. Or, like, if you say, like, the final episode from Demon Slayer from this past season, then I'll probably watch it.
I think it was better than that.
If you say...
I don't know if I'd say it was better than that, but it is very close to that level.
If you say...
Personally, I put it above Demon
like,
Slayer there.
If you say, like, Jogo versus Sukuna, then maybe I'll watch it. If you say, like, Yuji versus Mahito, then maybe I'll watch it. I can keep going on.
I put it above all of those, personally.
Really?
I don't know if I'd put it above a lot of those, but it is, like, on that level of how good this show is. It is so good. It has its moments with bad animation, but the story is fantastic. The animation is good where it needs to be.
I saw this meme on TikTok, and it was like, have you ever seen the memes with, like, the drawing of a horse, and it's separated into three sections?
Yes.
It's like a shitty drawing,
Yeah.
a decent one, and then it's on fire. That last episode.
Like the horse?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
That was this season, because
It was just like a stick figure horse.
It got
and like
clown.
Yeah,
An
it's like
actual,
one of
like,
those.
like skeleton of a horse, then an actual horse, and then the horse is just straight on fire.
All of season 1 was amazing.
Season 1
Like,
was great.
yeah,
I wasn't even like, it had its moments with kind of like, you're like, the running isn't that good, but all the rest of
CGI
the
is
animation's
hilarious.
great.
The background running CGI
Yeah.
that's a meme in itself. But everything that's important is
Yeah.
animated so well. This season, the animation progressively got better throughout the season.
It did. It was like the first episodes, it was like, oh my gosh, how am I going to finish this season? And then you're slowly getting through. You're like, all right, we're picking up. And then that last episode, oh my gosh, this is the greatest show ever.
I was anticipating like this Nagi goal. I'm like, don't
Dude,
fuck
the
this up for
Nagi
me.
goal was
Don't fuck it
so
up.
good.
I was like, they couldn't have done much better.
No.
Like,
Yeah, they could have.
All right, dude.
All right, I'm done.
it's enough out of you.
All right. Well, that'll conclude our Blue Lock Season 2 finale. Now we are going to get to our Brant's Bargains update.
Onto those review bombers, Mr. One Piece.
Hey, leave us alone.
All right. So, me and Owen are currently watching the One Piece live action, while Brant here is watching Death Note,
Mhm.
which I'm shocked you never watched. That
Yeah.
is crazy to
Yeah,
me. But
I don't just never got around to it. Like I was like, I mean, first it was like first it was Attack on Titan. That's what got me into anime. Then like I think I watched Demon Slayer after that with this fool, and then after that I think I started watching like JJK like season 1 because that dropped around then, and I was just like, oh, what's this about? And then after that I think I did My Hero, and then eventually I took on the hill of Naruto, and that I was just watching straight Naruto, and then a couple like animes that would drop like 12 episodes here and there. And then once when I finished Naruto, then I watched Black Clover, and then once when I finished Black Clover, now I'm watching One Piece.
getting all the
So-
shonen out of the way.
Yeah, like
You're only
so-
missing Dragon Ball. Just complete the whole hill.
Well,
Just
we
get
watched a
Dragon
little
Ball
bit
in
of
there.
Dragon Ball.
Yeah, just watch the whole thing. Just watch Z, watch it all.
Okay, but I promise that I'll watch Bleach first, so I gotta watch Bleach first.
A lot of promises here.
Yeah, so I feel like I gotta get through the big 3 before I pick up Dragon Ball, honestly.
Well,
Even though
yeah.
Dragon Ball was first, technically.
Well, Dragon Ball came before all of them, so they're
Yeah.
not technically in the big 3 because Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach all came out at the same time.
Yeah.
So.
So, but I'm watching
Dragon
Death
Ball is like
Note.
the grandfather.
Oh, it's the grandpa. Grandpapa. 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 Anyways, I'm watching Death Note right now, and I think
So you're
I'm
what, 9 episodes in? I
Yeah,
think?
I'm 9 episodes in. I really like it. It's pretty good.
You know what's funny with Death Note though? There's like, have you ever seen? Oh, and have you seen the videos of like the inner monologue? And it's just like it's an episode of Death Note without the inner monologue.
It's so
So they just stand there like for like 5 minutes. It's so funny.
That's actually hilarious. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Like in the cafe. Well, if I had
Yes.
all of them, I would have had it right. No.
And then it's like 2 minutes of silence, and then the next like talk comes out. It's so funny.
And so I did just get to the episode where he's writing notes and there's the bag of potato chips and he's like, and I'll write some name down and eat a potato chip.
Grab a potato chip and eat it. So funny.
So it's a good show. It's funny. I really like the, I guess, detective / like battle between Light and L. I really like it. L actually just revealed himself to Light, so I'm right there if that gives anybody any ideas about where I'm at. But yeah, so far I did not think that this is where the show's going to go. Theory right now, my theory time.
You love your theories.
I love my
does.
theories.
He gets
theory
really
time,
creative with them.
He does.
I'm going to say, oh, hey, one of the Shinigami was just like, I'm going to go check up on Ryuk. He's going to talk to Ryuk, and he's like, oh, I'm going to want to get on this fun, too. Let me drop my death note. Oh, oops. Here you go, L. Here's a death note. Maybe. And then they both got death notes, and they both see their Shinigamis. But, I mean, I guess that kind of would ruin it, because then, like, L's going to see his Shinigami, and then he's going to see L's Shinigami because they're going to college together now. So I guess that's kind of pointless, but, you know, I feel like that would be kind of cool.
Your theories are really out there. I'll give you that.
I was just saying, like, I thought of that theory before L revealed himself to Light because I didn't think he was going to do that, but he did. So now that theory is kind of just out the window, I guess. But we'll see. But anyways, what about you guys? How do you guys like the One Piece live action?
I'm enjoying it. Yeah. He finished the first 2. I'm 2.5 because I finished half of that third one. Then I had to go.
So I just
it's
got
funny.
Buggy.
You got through Buggy? Okay, yeah. Okay, so what do we think?
I wasn't a huge fan of Buggy. I thought Buggy was kind of weird. I thought he was kind of lame.
You'll like Buggy in the anime. A lot of people like Buggy in the anime a lot better, I feel. Personally.
I kind of liked him.
Yeah.
I did not I don't know why I didn't think of it, but I had no like clue in my mind like, oh, someone else probably ate a devil fruit.
Oh, you just thought it was Luffy?
I don't know why I did. But I just didn't think of it.
Luffy's the only devil fruit user.
I don't know why it didn't occur to me.
Yeah, no, like every single arc, there's probably like 4 or 5 devil fruit users every single arc.
I figured.
So yeah.
Yeah, but I thought he was a good character. It was it was a little plot twist in my head when I was like,
you just saw him just like punch his head off, and you're like, what?
I was like, there's no blood.
What's going on?
That doesn't seem right. But I don't know. Like personally, I'm enjoying it more than I thought I would.
Okay.
I like the pirate thing.
I
really do.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's pirates. Like, would you not like pirates? Like, come on.
The 1,000 episodes is still very
daunting.
It is.
But what do you think about it, Braden, so far?
It's funny. I like Luffy's just a dumbass. It's like every time that dude talks, it's so funny. Just the way he talks is hilarious.
And I'm gonna be king of the pirates.
Yeah, okay, dude. Just the way he says it is like, I'm gonna be king of the pirates.
Yeah,
like it's so funny the way he talks. Nami's fake as hell so far.
Okay,
I'm not a big fan of Nami. She's fake.
What do you think was the transponder? What do you think of that was?
Bro, she was calling somebody.
I need to hear theories. Theories. What do we think? Who do you think she was talking to?
Probably another group of thieves, I would guess.
Another group of thieves.
She might have like a whole ring of thieves that she's calling back to.
So
she's
like
gonna make a lot of
you
money.
Think,
or
you think
she has,
like runs it, or like you think she's just a part of it?
She's probably a part of it.
Okay.
If she ran it, she would probably have somebody else doing the job that she's doing.
Fair enough. What do you think, Owen?
I like the other thieves idea, but I think it's a buyer of some sort.
Oh, just buying the Grand Line map off her?
Buying the Grand Line map.
She is known for wanting a lot of money. So
she hates the pirates.
She loves money.
And she loves money.
Mm-hmm.
She could be talking to the Marines.
That's true, but she stole it from the Marines. So which of the Marines would she be giving it to?
Yeah, but she could be stealing it and giving it to a different Marine. Like
they didn't seem like
or
Axe
whatever.
Hand, dude.
I mean, there also is bad Marines that we've seen, like Axe Hand.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, could be.
Very
true.
true.
So.
A lot up in the air.
Yeah.
A lot up in the air. I guess I gotta watch the other 6.
Yeah, I guess so.
It is pretty good so far.
Well, season 2 of the live action One Piece is supposed to like come out sometime this year.
Okay.
So that's gonna.
So who knows? Maybe I
Yeah.
end up just watching season 2 of that and skipping through a ton of episodes I don't need to watch.
I mean, I think personally, what I think is that if you want, you don't have to watch those first 45 episodes or so of the anime because they kind of cover it all. But if you're like, I'm wondering like how the difference is between the episodes. Like, by all means go watch it. Yeah,
like I feel like I'd go back and watch the actual anime.
Yeah, like by all means. But like, honestly,
I'm
I don't
more
think
of
you're gonna
a-
miss anything.
I'm more of a whatever I can skip, I'm gonna skip.
Yeah.
I did the same thing with Naruto. I skipped all the filler.
I will say there are some characters that they cut out from the live action to the anime. They cut some characters out, especially in this season. So like if they get brought up or they come back later on in the series, you'll be like, who the hell is that? You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I'll say is about the difference between the live action and the anime.
That's what I have you for, to explain everything for me.
I guess. So all right, so next we are going to go to our top 3 fights and moments from this year in anime. So let's go right to it. So who wants to get us started off?
I'll start us off here.
Okay, all right. Start us off, Braden. Kick us off.
So, my number 3 moment I'm gonna say is the Arise moment from Solo Leveling with Jinwoo.
So good.
Love that moment. So good. Not even the fight, just the Arise moment itself.
Arise.
So good.
So good.
Love it. My number 2 is Shido's Big Bang Drive from Blue Lock.
Yes.
Oh,
Animation's perfect.
Okay.
The wings they give him.
Wings?
So
You gotta catch
good.
up.
You just gotta watch
I
it.
never watched it. So
You had to be
there's
there.
You just had to be there.
Well, you guys had to be there for Luffy versus Lucci. So, I mean,
Such a good goal. My 2 honorable mentions I'll get into before I get into my number 1. First honorable mention is Bakugo versus Shigaraki.
mm-hmm.
Amazing
Love
fight. Very well done with the card falling out. Perfect. My second honorable mention, you guys won't know, but I know, is Vegeta finally canonically going Super Saiyan 3, which he's never done. Yeah,
I
basically.
just went Super Saiyan right there. You see that?
No.
You see the blue flames?
You didn't glow. It's not blue.
Did you see the gold flames now?
No.
Oh.
No, I didn't.
Well, they're there.
You don't have that much key. Sorry, dude.
I got so much key.
Wonderful. Love Daima. It's amazing. I can't wait for it to get its dub. Love the dub for Dragon Ball. Finally, my number 1 moment
Number 1
is Isagi's lucky goal at the end of the U20 match.
Yeah.
So good.
Is that blue lock?
It is so perfect. It is blue lock.
It's blue cock.
It is so perfect for Isagi.
Catch up.
Amazing. Amazing animation.
Peak
It's
fiction.
perfect. Peak cinema. Just like that meme. Peak cinema.
Peak. So I'm told it's peak.
You gotta watch it.
All right.
It's the greatest sports anime ever.
Maybe it can go in next edition of Brant's Bargains then.
Okay.
'Cause I don't know. I'm not sold yet. I don't know. I just like.
Neither had I.
I like shonen. So I mean.
Until you watch.
Oh my
Blue
god!
Lock.
My name All right, Owen. Do you want to go next?
Yeah, I'll take it next.
Okay.
All right. So my number 3, I've got Igris versus Jinwoo. That fight into the Arise.
Why did I just moan right there?
That was kind of weird. That was a little weird.
That was not a top 3 moment. Not a top
not a top 3 moment on his Reincarnated as a podcast. Yeah, just get it out of there. Editor,
Yeah.
get it out. Oh wait, that's me. Huh? Yeah.
Unbelievable fight. Couldn't ask for better. Watched that back like 3-4 times
Got to.
a day. Anyways, move on. Number 2, you guys aren't going to know this one. I talked about this show before, Oshinoko. It's from season 2. I heard you didn't finish season 2. It lost you?
I haven't even finished season 1. I think I just forgot about it.
I haven't even watched it.
Dude,
Shonen man.
when I first watched it, the first episode was an hour. I thought it was a movie. I didn't know it was a show because the first episode was an hour. And I finished the first episode and then I was like, oh, that was it. And then you told me it kept going. I was like, oh, yeah, I gotta watch it again. So I forgot about it.
Yeah, but for those of you watching who actually have seen the show, I'll give you 3 words. Aqua.
Water.
No. Emotional acting.
Emotion. Acting.
That's right.
Water. Emotion. Acting.
Fire.
Top 3 moment by Owen Rossi. Yeah, there you go. Yep.
All right. I'll move into the honorable mentions before we get to number 1. So one of them, I've got Kafka saving Kikoru. That was one of my favorite moments. I went back to that a lot. I love their relationship, like a father-daughter.
Fada-dada.
Fada-dada. I love their relationship because her father is absent.
Fatherless child.
He's just not there.
No.
He's gone. No, he's not gone, but he's just never there.
But he's not there.
He's not there.
And
he's not locked in.
Shut up.
He's kind of locked in.
In some ways.
Yeah.
So my second honorable mention, I've got the Demon Slayer final episode, the explosion scene.
So good.
Put that.
Play it back. Yeah, just play it back. Just the.
So good.
That was unbelievable. That had me hooked, and then they went into one of the best fight scenes in the show. And then it's
one of my favorite episodes of anime ever.
It was so good. I couldn't ask for better. And then my number 1, following suit, Blue Lock, second half, extra time, that last minute, that final matchup where they completely changed the animation. Peak cinema.
Peak
cinema.
Peak.
Watch it. Watch it. So good. I have gone back to all of the TikTok edits, rewatched that episode multiple times.
Dude, the edits are so good.
Gonna force my brother to watch it after I get my wisdom teeth out. That happens in a few days. Devastating.
Have fun with that.
Devastating.
Have fun.
I don't have wisdom
I went
teeth.
through that.
I don't have them.
That was a good time. Apparently, I really wanted a Wendy's Frosty.
Yeah, I just was born without wisdom teeth.
I'm gonna have a lot of time to watch the One Piece live action.
Yeah,
a lot of time.
Yeah, and maybe even One Piece.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go to my top 3. My number 3 is Bakugo versus Shigaraki, just as Braden said. I thought the fight was really well, where he was all glistening and everything, and the card falling down on the ground and everything like that, and what happened, of course. But I just thought it was a really good fight, and just Bakugo is one of my favorite characters from the show. So I mean, obviously you hate him to start, but he grows on you, and his powers are pretty sick. So
great character development.
Yeah. So I like Bakugo a lot, and that fight scene was really good. My next one is it hasn't been said actually. It was from Jobless Reincarnation, Paul's death scene, when Rudy and his father and the whole group are trying to, go save his mom and everything, and they get through the whole labyrinth, and they finally find her, but there's a Hydra protecting or defending her or whatever, and they eventually end up killing the Hydra, and Rudy's just like, oh my god, I killed it, and then he turns around and he sees his dad, laying in rubble, like literally just top half up, just cut in half, just coughing up blood, dying in front of him, and he's just like, but we saved mom, you can't die now. It was just really an emotional scene, and I really liked it.
And now mom's a veggie.
Yeah, now mom's a vegetable, so I mean, it's going great for that kid. So anyways, now we're gonna go to honorable mentions. First one I got is Kafka versus director Shinomiya. That fight, Shinomiya's dad, obviously, who's absent. He's just never there. But that whole fight scene was really sick, and just the way they went about it with Kafka becoming enraged and getting bigger, and then director Shinomiya, he's like, I already decided that this kid's not gonna die, or this man, he's not a kid, he's like 30 something, but we're already gonna save this guy, so I'm just gonna test him out and see if he has any humanity left in him, and then just the whole fight scene and everything, and then
regeneration.
oh my god, don't even get me started with regeneration of the core, where you just like, oh no, Kafka's dead, and then you see the core behind him, and then he just regrows. It was so sick. And then my other honorable mention moment was Sung Jin Woo from Solo Leveling accepting the system, the game, and when he's in that monomine, and they're like, oh. The system's just like, oh, you got to kill these guys, or otherwise you're dead. You're not going to live. You got to complete this quest. And he's just like, I got to kill humans? What? And just like the whole thing of him accepting it, and the whole scene of him just like cutting all the guys down and everything. He was just walking, and he just goes, dead.
Dude, the soundtrack with that was so good.
It was just so good. Yeah. Oh my God. It was just such a good moment. Honestly, it could be in a top 3 spot, honestly, with any of these. It could be a really good competitor. I just emotionally I like the other moments better. That one was just really cool. And then my number 1 is Sung Jin Woo versus Igris from Solo Leveling. That one I loved. I see the whole fight in my head and everything. Oh my God. I thought Igris was just so tough. He literally turned into my like wallpapers for all my computer and everything. My Discord profile picture. Like, I just love Igris so much. I think he's so sick, and like how he was just like smacking down. He's just tossing him around like a rag doll. And then obviously Sung eventually won, but and then the Rise moment too, that one was sick. I mean, that's a separate moment, but like it kind of a part of the fight, I guess you could say, like encapsulating the whole thing. So this right here.
This thing.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. But so that I just really like that. But that's my number 1 moment, so. But that's all we have for top 3 moments and fights from this year of animes. Now we are going to go and watch the Solo Leveling episode and come right back, and we'll give you our thoughts on the first episode of Season 2 of Solo Leveling. We'll be right back.
What the fuck? Why you just... Oh, is this what we're doing? Just staring at the camera?
Welcome back. We just watched the Season 2 of Episode 1.
Episode 1 of Season 2.
I'm sorry. I'm just too flustered from that episode. Anyways, so who wants to start talking about the episode?
That was peak. That was fire.
So good. Oh my God, that
was
so good, dude. Oh my Lord.
They've adapted it perfectly.
Yeah, because you know what's coming.
I know it's coming. That was unbelievable.
Yeah, that was
awesome. Igris is cold,
that
man.
Was perfectly adapted.
Dude, he's cold.
That's what I'm saying. Igris is tough. That's why Igris is my favorite, and I'm so glad that we got to see him fight for Jinwoo in the first episode. I was just like, please show him. Please.
I was saying they were going to kick it off with a banger.
Dude, it was
bro, he was just
good.
Straight taking out the bears with his fists, bro. Like, damn.
And then when he went to the den, he just literally stood there and let his like army do the work. Like,
that drains a lot of mana, though.
Okay, so you said last episode, like, there's no like sick necromancers. Like,
yeah, but he's cool.
So like, now does this like show you how cool necromancers are?
Not all of them. It shows me how cool he is. Not necromancers.
But he is a necromancer, though.
Okay, but that just shows me that he's the only cool one that I've ever seen.
So a cool necromancer.
Yeah, a cool necromancer. So necromancers are cool. Yeah, I'm just saying. So, anyways, that episode was awesome. I see Sung's got like a little bowl cut now. He's got a little bowl cut.
I like the cut. I like the cut.
The cut's clean. All the girls are all over him still and everything. Yeah. Yeah. And then so what do we think that the teacher like talked to him about? Like,
I'm sure it was with that girl that was like
that doesn't go back to school. That was that knows
I'm sure it was
his
something
sister.
like that.
Okay, yeah, I could see that too. Like being like, hey, like my student left to be like a hunter. Can you stop her? Like convince her not to be. Or like maybe it was the opposite. Just like, can you watch over her and make sure that she's okay and everything? So
honestly, I don't remember which it was, but I think it's something along those lines.
yeah,
right there.
probably. But and then now we know what red gates are. That's something new this season.
God,
red
gate
gates.
right off the bat. So
Red gate is
was cool.
crazy. I was just like, what's going on? Like they're locked out in like this winter wonderland.
The
I guess
outside world can't help them. They're just stuck in
they're
there.
just
They
stuck
gotta
in there.
either kill
And
the boss.
One day in the red gate is an hour outside of the red gate.
Oh Jesus.
So the time's different.
Yeah, so that's like even harder. So like they said that the only way for them to get out was either kill the
They
dungeon
gotta
master,
kill the boss or wait for a dungeon break.
yeah, or a dungeon break as well.
I'm gonna guess they're gonna kill that boss in there.
Yeah,
I think the boss might be the one on the horse.
that elf. Yeah, the
I think that
ice
might be the
elf, yeah,
boss.
possibly. But God, I forget how sick those fights are in that show, dude. Oh my
So good. That was
lord,
Dude, the
Fire.
anime is almost better than the manhwa.
dude,
Like,
it's so good.
Good.
And then also that A rank guy with the shield, he seemed pretty tough, but like his group got
He got
mopped.
bitched.
He
got
got
bitched.
mopped, and he's like
Yeah.
freaking out, and running away. He'll run into them and be like,
I feel like that's probably what's gonna
yeah,
happen.
He's gonna run into them, and
Jinwoo.
then he's gonna be like, "I'm sorry, I left you to get killed," and like he's gonna see them all like cuddled up near the campfire.
He's
got the
probably-
tent
he's
up
probably
and
gonna be-
everything.
He's probably gonna be super confused. Like, how are
Yeah.
y'all still alive?
Right.
No, that completely flipped me too, because like they were like, "Oh, we should probably get out of the forest because this is bear country right here. Like, there's a bunch of bears here." And then he's just like, "Nah, this is where we want to be."
This is bear country.
And he's like, "This is where
my country now.
He's like-
This is my country.
But he's like, "This is where we want to be because like we'd rather go up against the wild animals rather than intelligent elves, like
Yeah.
intelligent people."
Yeah.
I was just like, I didn't even think about that. Like, bro, like, damn, okay. So I guess that shows you. I guess you aren't E rank, are you?
No, not at all.
And
Not
then
at all.
that B rank girl follows her
Yeah.
intuition.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna go with him.
She saw him like catch the arrow and everything.
Not even
and
the
she's
A
like,
rank saw that arrow.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
not E rank, are you?
You're not E rank. I guess it just goes to show that women are more observant than men. Okay,
Get out!
All right, but yeah. Anything else you guys got?
Banger soundtrack.
Banger.
Soundtrack
Oh yeah,
is
the
fire.
opening, the opening
the
and the
ending.
ending is
Oh.
good. Yeah, we watched it from through to the end. So
They do not miss with those songs. They
no,
never
they
do.
Not. They do not.
Even during the show, like during the episode, the soundtrack's so good
Mhm.
all the time.
They picked out good people to make the opening as well. They got Lisa and someone from Stray Kids as well. Both very prominent, well-known people, like artists, I guess you could say.
Lisa W.
So yeah, but anyways, that's all we have for Solo Leveling Season 2, Episode 1 drop. Our talk, we'll probably talk about it, probably every episode, maybe. Likely, yeah, as the series goes on.
Maybe a couple more
So-
watch parties such
Yeah,
as this.
yeah, possibly. So
Probably.
yeah, so that's all we have for Reincarnated as a podcast, episode 6. Make sure you guys follow all our socials again on TikTok, Instagram, Spotify, and here on YouTube. And we'll see you guys next Monday at 12 o'clock. See you guys next time.
All right.
Bye.